Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another monster video. So in today's video, we are going to be checking out the new Tails challenge that's here, including School Bug, which a lot of you guys did obtain this monster because of the glitch that happened, which I made a video on already, I believe like 2 days ago. But today, the monster is finally out for everybody, and I'm gonna let you guys know if this monster is worth it or not. On top of that, we do have a new Golden Legends Pass, which we're gonna check out, which looks brand new. By the way, a lot of changes there. And last but not least, the Coliseum, which we're also gonna take a look at. So I hope you guys are excited. If you are, make sure you drop a like, subscribe. Anyways, let's go on and get started. Alrighty guys, so starting off with the 100 summon tickets, let's go ahead and actually collect that. We get 200k golds as well. So some, some rewards from the previous pass apparently. We're gonna go ahead and claim that. Taking a look at, okay, that's great. Oh, I ended up actually in the second position with 962. I think the first player probably just beat me by a few trophies or so. I don't know, I remember I got first place and I might have just gotten knocked back down to second, but it's okay. I mean, from first and 10 that you all get the same rewards anyways, so I kind of moved up to a new league there, so that's really cool. And then on top of that, we're gonna get all these rewards as well. So if it didn't pop up straight away, so maybe if I go to Coliseum, oh wait, Coliseum's back. Yo, Coliseum is back. Let's go. Alright, so finally it made a return, but take a look at this. We get a level 8 and we get all of these other runes as well. Now, this is a 7 to 8 rune chest. Okay, so I got an 8. I got 7 and 8. Oh, it's a 7 to 10 rune chest. That's what it is. But I got a 7 and 8. That's awesome. And then, is there a rune experience going on right now? No, it isn't. Actually, Growth's Birth. I think there's a Kings of Gems. And these are the rewards. Not really worth it for the amount of gems that you have to get. So yeah, not really that nice. But anyways, guys, what's really important before we get into the Golden Legends Pass and everything else, guys, we gotta talk about this new Tails challenge. And this Tails, look at this design. First of all, we've got like some sort of futuristic, we got some tubes and tunnels and stuff. I think, is this supposed, oh wait, this is technically a school bus. Look, if you were to like just look at it from an angle, like you've got the front end right here, you've got some rockets. Oh, that's cool. And basically this is the whole the whole bus right here. It's literally a rocket bus. Oh wow, that's really cool. Wow, they actually did a great job with that. All right, let's take a look at what we got here. So you guys know back to school, you know what I mean? This is a back to school monster. It's called School Bug, and it's literally a backpack, but it's a monster. And so yeah, it's a pretty interesting design for sure. And a lot of players did obtain this monster, or actually a decent amount, not a lot. A decent amount actually were able to get this monster already and actually got a lot of sales for it. But for those of you that didn't, I'm gonna go ahead and help you guys out how to obtain this monster. So basically, when you log in, obviously the earlier you log in, the better, because you don't want to miss out with more hours just passing by. You know what I mean? But you log in, you get yourself 6 of those gold pots. I only got 5, so you're supposed to get 6. There it is. That's the 6th one right there. So if you don't get it, sometimes it's going to get bugged, or you might have to just collect more gold in order to get it. Then it says feed your monsters. So those chicken legs, in order to actually obtain those chicken legs, all you really have to do is find a monster that you have not fed. I think the easiest way to do it, I would say this is a way. I don't think anybody really does it. This is my first time doing it, but you can literally just go to your monstergram, go to monsters, and filter through commons or something. You know what I mean? And you find one, you go feed, and it takes you straight to it. So you just go ahead and feed the monster, or you can go ahead and find it specifically, which takes longer, or find it in the monster vault. But anyways, you feed it up to like level 10, you back out, it should pop up eventually in a second. There it is. We get 4 chicken legs. So the 4 is the maximum you can actually get. With the gold pots, you can get 6 maximum. When it comes down to fighting nodes, now here's a quick tip I could actually give you guys. So if you're having a difficulty beating this, I don't want you guys to gem it, just skip it, okay? Here's how you do it. So you see how these are 120s, and what you want to do is you want to go ahead and get rid of all your monsters, and you want to go with your weakest ones. So these level 4s and 5s that I have, yeah. And then what you want to do is you want to back out. So make sure you save that and then back out, and then you go back into the battle. Look, they're all level 1s, and look at the stats, it decreased. So what you want to do, obviously you don't want to fight with these. You can if you want, you can challenge them, but no. What you want to do is you want to select your strongest monsters here. So say I go ahead and select these 3 right here, and I'm just going to go ahead and fight. And look, their levels, their stats stay the same, and my relic just went ahead and destroyed all of them straight away in the beginning of the battle. That's just insane. So anyways, that is how you beat it. So I mean, fighting part is super easy. When it comes down to breeding monsters, so you have to actually like take the breeding, I'm pretty sure. It's either take the breeding or actually breed a monster. So let me go ahead and repeat this. And okay, it's actually breeding it. So when you mix two monsters, you get that breeding heart. And if you don't get it, you can try again, obviously, but you know what I mean? Make sure it's at least an hour or two. I guess they give it to me straight away, even though it's only 30 seconds. But yeah, I mean, if it works, it works. But usually you're supposed to breed a monster that is at least common or above. And I'm not talking about like common monsters like Firestar, for example. That's not what I'm talking about. No Firestar, no Treezard, no Rockilla. It's got to be at least like a Thunder Eagle or better. You know what I mean? Those that take a little bit longer time, if that makes sense. So anyways, here going back into the school bus, so we got 5 of the tokens, the 5 tokens right here. Now the thing is, I really want to get this monster to at least maybe rank 3 or so. In order to do that, I don't have the gems. I really don't. So in that case, I don't know if I should really go for it or if I should just get the Yag, because I only have 280 gems. There is actually a monster with tasks going on, which is awesome. There's a happy hour. Look at this. Some of these rewards could give you up to 52k gems, which is really good. And we've got an AFK. Okay, what does it say? So purchase your first epic recruitment bundle to get 10 epic invite letters. What? Well, let's talk about some of the big boys here. So apparently reach level 80, 180 and 240 will get you so many gems. And there aren't any like things you gotta purchase really, so that kind of sucks. I mean, I kind of like my easy way out with tasks like that, where you only spend like 10-20 bucks and you get a few thousand gems. I'll definitely take that any day. Now there's obviously gem pack offer right now, you know what I mean, where you can get yourself Bookkeeper, you get 400 war coins and 100 school coins as well. So I don't know. And I also really want to obtain this one other monster, guys. I don't know if it's still in the shop, but it's a nature element mythic right here, Globzard. I need this. I have 33 already. Wait a second. Maybe I can get the cells from just requesting it in the shop here on the team chat. I didn't even know I actually had cells. I was waiting for this monster to come back. But I mean, if it's gonna be cheaper, just, you know, requesting it to my mates, because most of them should have it maxed out. I mean, or at least have the monster. I'm the only one that's really missing it, so I gotta obtain this monster ASAP, and I need to start working on it. So what I'm actually gonna do, I think I'll make my mind soon about this. I might just go for 100 cells and then work my way up. You know what I mean? It might take me a while, but I mean, it's a good monster. I would highly recommend you guys getting. And if you could get it to rank 5, do it. This monster's worth it. And I know that there's like a Monster Legends Guide Discord server, and I haven't been keeping up with that, to be honest, so I'm not sure if it's still up to date, but you could check that out as well to take a look at the Tails tokens, like basically going through this, the reward progress, and how to effectively use your gems. But if you're going to shoot for rank 5, you know what I mean, you gotta just complete this. I'm pretty sure you just have to gem it straight away, and you kind of have to do that with a couple of these, just so, because you have 3 days in there, you know what I mean, you gotta kind of speed run everything. Now keep in mind, there's also the tokens that you can actually spend. So if you did obtain those tokens, you can spend it right here and get yourself extra cells, just saying. But you gotta have the keys, obviously, so you gotta obtain these keys, and the first one you obtain will basically, I believe, only let you access to the 1 cells, and then it basically goes on from there, up and up. But anyways, Tail Challenge monster worth it 100%, guys. I'm gonna see if there's actually any gem offers and the new Golden Legends Pass. What do we have here? Yo, okay, this is a new one. Wait a second, hold on, what is this? So we got a new monster here. The Golden Legends Pass obviously looks pretty scary. It kind of looks like Wormhole on steroids a little bit. You guys remember Wormhole? But anyways, we've got also him and Galaxy Jr., I think that is right. No, not Galaxy Jr., but you guys know the mythic version. And then we have Bookkeeper, which is right now available for everybody to obtain. But taking a look at some of the rewards here, what do we got? So we got the 150 gems still, the 400 tickets, and everything still is the same. It's just this. Okay, so let's see what exactly is going on. So first of all, you can get yourself Heat Spike, which we're going to get into a second. I need to figure out what the heck is going on with that. Oh, okay, so if you go all the way in the bottom, so everybody has access to this. Look at this. Yeah, you got a lamp of choice, so you can get yourself either Bookkeeper, Shakespeareante, or Rockmax, right? But the thing is, though, if you were to tap on the Golden Legends Pass right here, it says rank 3. So are they talking about, so if you were to obtain one of these, is going to be rank 3? Is that what it is? They should actually indicate it, like, you know, 3 stars on top. That way people know, because this would just tell you, oh, it's just a default, you know, just the egg. unless maybe there is. Oh, look at that. Ah, okay, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. So yeah, there is actually those lamp of choice right there that they've put up. Okay, that makes sense. And so it's gonna be apparently one of the rewards from this list, so you don't know what you're getting. So now the way Legends Pass works, guys, is you get this guaranteed, but then these three, you can get either all three of them, but with less cells because there's multiple of those in there, multiple of those lamps. But you can also just get one of them if you're lucky enough. You get one, and you could just get a high rank, like rank 3. You know what I mean? There's gonna be enough cells, or they might just cheat you. You might get all three, but less cells, or just two of them. You know what I mean? So anyways, it just really depends. But for those that have all three of them, it kind of sucks because then you're like, especially if you have two of them but you don't have the third one and you really want the third one, then it's like a 1 out of 3 chance, if that makes sense. Anyways, heat spike, guys. We have nature and fire attacker with extra turn skills. Oh, okay, we've got an extra turner, guys. Let's take a look at what we've got here. So we've got heat spike here. This monster has, oh, I really like area toxins. Immune to poison could have been better. Abomination, that's good too. So I'm gonna have to see the skills, obviously, to then decide whether or not this monster is worth it. But anyways, guys, so besides the Golden Legends Pass, I'm pretty sure the Battle Pass is still the same. Yep. And you've got also obviously the Tails Challenge, which we already covered. Take a look at the Coliseum. They give you your tickets back, so 9,999 tickets are back, and you can basically go crazy right now. So if somebody already has over, that's not even a billion, yo, that's crazy. Is that a trillion? Yo, no way. Am I seeing a trillion damage right there? A trillion score, actually. Not damage, but score. Yeah, look. I'm not even kidding. So this right here, if we cut this off, that's 340 million, right? Then this is a billion right here. We've got a trillion. Yo, that is actually insane. That is some next level stuff. Wow. Okay. What do we have here? Metal Copperbeard. Okay, this is apparently, you can choose between easy or hard. Let's do difficult and see what we got here. So the bonuses are basically festivities and League of Hunters. So which one of you guys are in that? Let me see. Is JJ on it? Because I mean JJ, it just let me wait, hold on. I don't think JJ is actually in this, guys. Oh yeah, JJ is not in it, but you can use it if you want. And let me see. So I might actually do JJ. What about yeah, I mean, what about these two right here? Or I think they would be like shining. Or you can actually see it right here. This is easier. Yeah, it would actually tell you exactly there. There's also Grind Day. If you want to use Grind Day for that extra damage, you can. But yeah, it doesn't seem like that one other one's actually in this. The water, the Talisman monster we just saw. Yep, that's not in it. So you can even use Dharma and Sansa for that damage boost if you'd like, and do a triple strength, for example, Grind Day or something. I don't know. Teddy Bomb's in it too. Alfiri's in it too. That's really cool. We can quickly set up this monster here, Grind Day, and see how much damage we can actually deal with this. Now, I would say Drag Bite's probably better than Grind Day to use because of that. Yeah, I mean, you get that bonus still. So I'd probably say Drag Bite would be a better option, really. The only thing is I don't have any another like damage booster here that I can actually pair up with the monster in here. So I can actually I could probably do Reptile, but then these are still like monsters with runes, you know what I mean? I could probably beat the easy one with Reptile, you know what I mean? Even though it's an old legendary, but still, like if we were to go into this blindly like this without swapping all those other runes, let's see. Okay, yeah, look, I expected. Okay, let's just charge up for a second. We're gonna charge up here too. And we're just gonna go ahead and give in, I'm pretty sure, wait, doesn't this monster have, yo, am I not carrying the triple damage? There's no way. I'm pretty sure this monster had a triple damage. Yeah, there it is. Look, that's what I was talking about. I'm like, what? I know I'm not like mistaken here. So yeah, I mean, carrying the triple damage, that should be enough here. And again, we're gonna start this off, and I'm just gonna go ahead and charge up on my first turn and second turn. And this monster is gonna give that triple damage. We're just gonna test out just one skill, guys. Here, boom, just like that. Let's see how much score that was. Probably not that much, obviously, because we didn't set up everything, but just that first one, it gets us a 21 million score. And some of these players are out here with like 72 million, or actually, that's 72 billion. Yo, what? This player's cheating. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, guys. But I wonder what kind of strategy he's using. You could probably see it right here. If you were to take a look, it actually, yeah, it shows you the setup. Oh, they're using Skullbug. Wow, straight away. And we have Melinot. That is why. Okay. All right. Well, with that being said, guys, it's going to be pretty much it for today's Monster Tunes video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you drop a like, subscribe. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.